If you're finding these videos of any use, would you please let me know? Because myself and Tones here, I tell you lads, we're freezing our nuts off. I have a rock wedged right up between my butt crack, and I tell you what, it hurts like hell. So, but I don't mind doing it if I know it's helping some people, okay? If somebody turns around and says, Treyvaud, you're making my life easy, I'm good. What are we doing now? We're back on the Christmas videos. Tones can't stop laughing. Well, it is, Tones. It is wedged up there. You're making me sit here. What are we doing? We're doing braised red cabbage, another classic dish to go. Don't forget, lads, turkey, it's a game bird. That's why we do all these kind of... These veggies go great with all kind of game dishes. A little bit of olive oil, a little bit of butter into a nice hot pan. Braised red cabbage. Again, guess what, guys? This is done. You can actually do this one with the cranberry sauce, but 2 or 3 days in advance because the flavour gets better and better and better. Okay, what are we doing? We're keeping the same flavours going. Listen to that, baby! A little bit of port. Now, we tasted the port the last time. Never checked the wine. Check everything, lads. Oh, pure piss. I wish they'd actually say that in cookery programs because half the stuff they cook with is, but that's actually not bad. Anyway, here we go. About, what's that? Maybe a glassful. Don't worry, this will take about 20 minutes. Once that comes up to temperature, where's my spoon? Once this comes up to temperature, guys, it's going to soften down, and we drop it down to a nice gentle simmer. We're going to come back to me in about 20 minutes time, okay? We're about 15 minutes in, guys, and the cabbage is softening down lovely. Cinnamon stick, again, the smell, fantastic. I'm going to add in a couple of raisins now. And there's maybe about 5 or 10 minutes cooking left in this. How do you know when it's cooked? Stick your finger in, taste it, and it should be softened. You don't want to turn to mush. And we can season it now. And on the morning of Christmas, we can check it again. Maybe we might need another little bit. Okay. And we're going to leave that then for another few minutes just for the raisins to kind of puff up and to absorb a bit more of the liquor that we have inside there. The smell of this, lads, is just absolutely incredible. It's actually making it worthwhile where that stone is firmly wedged. This is pretty much done, okay? So what we do is we let this go cool on a tray or in the pan like that for an hour or two before we put into a plastic tub and back into the fridge. But we're going to zoom on. It is now Christmas morning. We've taken it out and we're reheating it ever so gently. So that's maybe about 3 or 4 minutes on a very gentle heat. And what we're going to add in now is a little bit of apple. Why don't we put the apple in at the start? Because if we did, it would cook away to mush. We wouldn't really know that it was in there, okay? So basically we're just going to... You want to do this at home, guys, and make it a little bit more pretty and whatever, you know, that's grand. But I'm sitting here beside a lake, stunning views in Killarney. You can leave the skin in if you want. And we're basically just going to chop it up. You can go smaller, you can go bigger, but you know, you're going to get nice bites, chunks of apple in there as you go along. So this is only going to take maybe about another minute or two for the apple to kind of cook a little bit. And then we're going to plate up. About 3 or 4 minutes after we've added in that apple, and it's absorbed pretty much all the liquid. If you find, by the way, on Christmas morning it's a bit too dry, just throw in maybe like a, I don't know, maybe 2 tablespoons of red wine. What I forgot to bring with us today, Tones, was red currant jelly. What we should do now is I throw in about, again, a big tablespoon of red currant jelly, just to give it a little bit of sweetness into it. Okay, but I forgot to bring that, so imagine there's a tablespoon of red currant jelly in here. And yet again, for Christmas, Treyvaud is just after showing you how to cook up another amazing veg. Stick this on the table with all the other stuff. Everybody helps themselves. Don't be worrying about trying to plate it up for everybody, causing yourself more stress and more hassle. Look at that, we've even got the little cinnamon stick. Yet again, I have now showed you how to do all your veg, guys, right? So there's absolutely no excuses. Carefree, stress-free, amazing Christmas day. Thanks to Treyvaud.
Santa's got his reindeer leading the way. He shows up every year around Christmas Day.